It's dawn outside, the sun is still sleeping. The rooster wakes and crows his cock-a-doodle-doo. The hens begin to scratch the yard and go out to the field in search of vigor. The fire is already starting to burn, the water boils at full steam. Turn on the radio, change the station, the announcer's voice, who sends a greeting to everyone. Hey, country life, smell of earth and coffee. In the crackling of the fire, we keep the faith. These are stories lived by a cowboy that time has preserved. In the dust of this road that longing has sprinkled with dew. The fire burns, it never stops. It's the lit stove that supports everything the coffee grounds poured into the filter. The essence of pure flavor emerges. The sun has awakened, begins to warm. The rooster in the yard continues his crowing. Chickens emerge from every corner, and the pigs in the sty begin to make a mess. Horse saddled, cattle scattered, corral closed, cowboy animated. Cow in the pasture, the calves that slept separately with cries and weeping echoes in the corner. Hey, country life, smell of earth and coffee. In the crackling of the fire, we keep the faith. These are stories lived by a cowboy that time has preserved. In the dust of this road that longing has sprinkled with dew. Oh, country life, smell of earth and coffee. In the crack of the tapicure, we keep the faith. These are stories lived by a cowboy that time has preserved. In the dust of this road that longing sprinkled with dew. Tied up, being suckled, and at the teat of the cow, the mission that was given was soon finished. Little remains to be accomplished, but know that our work is not yet over. The milk truck is seen from afar, coming to collect the fruit of the almost conquered dawn. What appeared early in the morning, with the passing of time, soon came to pass. The herd of cows and calves bellow for the separation. What sadness! This is not a good thing, it's heartbreaking. This is part of our hard mission. Life in the countryside is something that deserves it, but you have to be a man who never falters. In the wake of the work, longing remains with the duty of the mission well accomplished. Hey, country life, smell of earth and coffee. In the crackling of the fire, we keep the faith. These are stories lived by a cowboy that time has preserved. In the dust of this road that longing has sprinkled with dew. Hey, country life, smell of earth and coffee. In the crack of the tapicure, we keep the faith. These are stories lived by a cowboy that time preserved. In the dust of this road that longing sprinkled. Sleeping early here is our routine, with the pasture gate tightly closed, locked. Behind the sturdy wooden door, the old chum beer was left. Good times that bring nostalgia, memories of struggle and much peace. What remains is the memory of an honorable time, of a period that will never return. May my Lord, our protector, who suffered on the cross for all of us, to save a people who amidst the dust never deserved even a little. Thus I end my story of a time gone by that will not go away. These are verses kept by a man of the countryside that are neither from yesterday nor from today. Hey, country life, smell of earth and coffee, in the crackling of the fire, we keep the faith. These are stories lived by a cowboy that time has preserved, in the dust of this road that longing has sprinkled with dew. Hey, country life, smell of earth and coffee, in the crack of the tapicure, we keep the faith. These are stories lived by a cowboy that time preserved, in the dust of this road that longing has sprinkled